Welcome back to American Truck Simulator. Today we will be using this Peterbilt 579 custom sleeper to haul a Fedex trailer from Phoenix to Sierra Vista, Arizona. We are being paid just over $12,000 and it weighs in at 42,000 pounds. Let's take a quick 360 on our semi-truck. This is a Peterbilt 579 chassis with an extended sleeper. I really do like this quite a lot. It's a very big one. It's almost a mini hotel room on wheels. We are just up the road from our pickup location. I stopped here at the rest stop overnight and it's just past noon. Let's hop on the inside, get it turned on and head on out. I'm really excited to be back here in ATS doing another hauling video, and a lot of cool things will be coming here with this series, possibly some multiplayer coming, and after this vehicle we should be good to go traffic wise. I've been looking for a semi-truck with a sleeper of this size for quite a long time. I'm very excited that I was able to find one here. These are just so cool, especially seeing them on the highway. And as a truck driver, you live quite a lot of your time on the road, and having a big sleeper like that is just so helpful in having the best creature comforts out on the road. I'm really liking this new road pack I have. All of the new graphics just look amazing, and I can't wait for all of the cool ATS videos to come. Today I am using a Logitech G29 racing steering wheel here and the pedals. Now I will be trying to get the shifter to work as well, and I think once that gets working that will be awesome. And here we are at Fedex. That's awesome. Looks like this is a shipping facility and pretty wide turn. We actually have to make sure we can clear it there. Quite a few trailers coming in and out of this facility here, and let's take a quick look at it. You guys can see 42,000 pounds and it's $65 a mile. That is a pretty good amount. This is our first contract here with FedEx, and I definitely want to haul a Best Buy trailer. That would be a pretty cool thing to do. And a few guys recommended that I get the backup camera mod, and I will look into some more mods and possibly change a few more vehicles out. Perfect backing up there. It was pretty on point. Now we should be able to get this dropped off by the end of business hours today. Just have to watch it there, and let's roll on out. Ah, this is one awesome truck here. Quite a lot of chrome on it. I would prefer a custom look, but we can't really get one. Now we do have a little bit of a longer wheelbase here, but I don't think that will cause any problems other than maybe on some tight maneuvers. But so far, since driving this, really haven't had any problems. And we are ready to go here. Really do like editing, especially at these long traffic lights. It's just a pretty long light we had to sit through. Perfect, and the steering wheel really does help out here. It's a lot of fun as well, and I will be getting the shifter working. Look at that, guys. Truck is delivering some Tesla parts. I do recommend you check out that video. That was quite a lot of fun there. Getting to use a pretty cool semi-truck. I actually custom Kenworth, and look at that, guys. That truck can barely make the turn there. Hopefully, we do not run into similar problems, and it looks like after these vehicles turn, is that a Ford Raptor? Yes, that is. Wow, that's one awesome Raptor there in white. Looks like we got a F650 truck right next to us. Climbing through the gears, no problem. And we are entering the highway, which is pretty cool, and we do have to wait here. Almost was thinking we could get by, but it doesn't look like we can. There looks to be a Mustang in front of us there, and then an SUV. Now look at that, guys. That is one pretty cool trailer. Really do like them, and we have the green light. This will be a bit tricky. 42,000 pounds, and when we have to kind of gain speed climbing up a hill like this. Good there, and let's keep climbing. Always merging onto the highway here with these big semis is pretty tricky, but it looks like we are good to go here, and these cinematic camera views are awesome. I did improve that camera with a few mods, and so far really like it. Now I am thinking of possibly doing some multiplayer here in ATS. I think that would be a pretty neat thing to do, and I will definitely have to look into it. Now it shows the speed limit is 65 here, so we'll climb up as best we can. And it's nice to be back here in Arizona. Last episode we were in California, and I will be trying to get the Going East mods, all of that to work, so that we could go to New York, Florida, all of those states, even in the Midwest as well. I do want to look into purchasing some other brand trucks here for the company. Definitely some internationals, maybe some Macs. We actually have previously used some older and newer Macs, but we'll definitely look into those. And I want to kind of go to the more custom routes with these custom semis, cool paint schemes, things like that, and maybe some special videos. I did actually do a few videos with tow trucks, and I think those would be pretty cool. This car is slowing down quite a bit here, and we can't really pass since there's a truck. Looks to be a Dodge Ram passing. This Peterbilt has such a smooth ride here. It's almost a joy to drive, so easy, and it's just awesome. ATS is such a cool game here, great graphics, very realistic, and it's just endless jobs, endless things to do, even though it's somewhat repetitive. I hope everyone is excited for this summer. It's going to be pretty epic here on the channel. I hope all of you get to do some fun things this summer as well. Looks like we're passing a few semi-trucks. This is always a bit tricky. Really got to keep our distance. It's just so tricky. Cars passing as we're passing some big semis. I would really prefer to be in the right lane here, but looks to be some slower vehicles in head as well. And look, there looks to be an Amazon trailer over there. Now I do want to get into some Amazon hauls, and there's some Best Buy stores over there as well, so we'll be doing lots of cool things, but I do want to get it back into doing equipment hauls, things like that as well. Those are always a lot of fun, and traffic is starting to get a bit heavy since, what time is it? 2:44. Wow. We will be getting into rush hour soon, so hopefully we can get this dropped off within the next hour or two. Yeah, traffic's really slowing down. It looks to be a custom Kenworth over there, really locking up on the brakes. Looks to be a Toyota Prius. Let me know down below in the comments, guys, what is your favorite semi-truck that I featured, or what is the favorite brand or others that you guys would like me to use. I really do not want to be side by side with this truck. Let's see if we can kind of speed up and get in ahead of them. Now, I think this is my first time going to this new city here in Arizona, and this might be it coming up. Yeah, we still have quite a ways to go and a lot more traffic. Looks like someone's in a convertible. That's definitely a fun thing to do during this time. Let's see. So I think we are getting pretty close, and we'll just kind of keep going. Now, that is pretty neat to have signs on the roadway as well. I haven't really seen those before. Looks like we are not getting off soon here, which is nice, and we might be going to the next city over. And look at that, guys, a wrecker's passing by there. It looks to be a Ford truck. Wow, that is one awesome wrecker. Let's take a look at that. It looks to be a new one as well. Haven't seen our city come up on these signs yet, so we have a little bit of ways to go. Cruising a little bit over the speed limit here, really trying our best though to kind of keep within the speed limit, and we do have to be pretty careful. Looks like everyone's getting on their brakes And a lot of traffic coming up here. Wow, looks to be a road closed actually. That's pretty interesting. We should, from the looks of it, be able to go right up onto the off-ramp and then on to the next one there. So luckily, it doesn't really put us out route-wise much further away. Oh yes, we'll be able to get right back on there and do not kind of turn in front of us. Perfect. Looks to be a pretty bad accident there. Wow, look at that. Looks to be a rollover. That was pretty lucky. And look at that, guys. They're landing a helicopter trying to airlift the patient. That is a first. I've never seen that before. That's one awesome fire truck. Hopefully everyone's okay. Pretty busy area here, but a lot of people are doing what we're trying to do and just kind of go over it. Wow, look at that. Looks like they have ladders up there. Oh, look at the traffic backup. That is quite a view. And looks like traffic is good to go here. We'll just keep rolling and we'll get back on. And it looks like we are getting off at the next exit. We are just about 35 to 30 miles from the drop-off location, and I could see our city there, Sierra Valley. It's pretty awesome. Really getting on the brakes here. Yep, we have to go right. Really getting on the brakes, trying to stop a ton of weight there, and we should be good to go. I don't see any signs, so once this truck passes, we'll make the turn. Looks to be a pretty cool construction site down there. Watching our corner there. Wow, pretty good turn, and let's go back to slow lane. Overall, this Pete has been a workhorse here for today. Really do want it, and I do have a mod that extends the yellow lights there, so that's pretty helpful. Usually you get a ticket if you even go through a yellow, but wow, this truck definitely will be kept in the fleet, and we'll use it quite a few more times. I do want to see if we get some custom graphics here on it, maybe flames, cool things like that. Let's see if we can get around a few of these slower vehicles. I would prefer not to pass, but sometimes they're just going way under the speed limit, 30 miles below, and we just want to kind of keep going. We do have a timetable that we do have to get to as well for pickups and drop-offs. Let's see, we should be able to pass this one semi and then we'll switch over. Oh, that's one cool camera view. Looks like we can't really do it when we're passing, but we'll definitely move over after this pass. Wow, this is awesome. We're climbing up a hill and we're actually gaining quite a bit of speed. Now I am looking into setting up the wheel with farming similar and getting the farm sim control panel. I think that would be a pretty cool thing as well, and I definitely want to look into it. Now, which lane do we have to be in? I'm trying to see the GPS here. Looks like we just passed the signs. We'll kind of start backing down, and we actually do need to turn. We were in the wrong lane. Let's see, we'll let that car over there. Not the best, but really do wish we would have been told a little bit sooner. Perfect, and let's see, hopefully we get a green light. We don't have to wait too long. And we have a red light here, so we'll just have to wait, and more than likely this will be a bit long. And we have the green light here. Now it looks like that vehicle is slowing down there. It looks like actually they have a red light, which is helpful, and we'll keep going. And it's just up the road here that we are dropping this off. Wow, the graphics mod here just looks so cool. Really do like it. So we started this haul at just around 1:45, I do remember, and now it's just around 5:10, so it's not too bad. And we should be getting some extra driver points for getting it here dropped off a bit early. And they did say, I believe it was, let's see, we do have to make sure we don't pass by it. And let's see, there's no vehicle around us, which is good. Let's see, really quickly, it's kind of hard to tell. Oh, here it is, the Walgreens. Yep, the FedEx load goes to Walgreens. Let's see, where do they want it dropped off here? I don't really see a sign, so it's right there. Turning, and let's see, so they want it right there, so we should be able to, actually, they just want it driven straight forward. That's pretty helpful for us. Have to clear there. There's those shopping carts just clearing it, and we'll switch out to this camera view just so close. Look at how close that is, and wow, this is a tight one here. I think we'll end right here. Hope you guys enjoyed today's ATS video, getting to use this Peterbilt 579 sleeper to haul a FedEx load. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one, and subscribe for more.